My name is Stephen James, and I've known Fred and Terry Chapman for many years and have attended several of these wonderful occasions. And when the time came to sell one of my rentals, I called Terry. My experience with the team was excellent. It was rather quick. Terry helped with everything that needed to be done and repaired on the house. For people inside the organization helped considerably. I was very comfortable, and we'll be closing probably next week.
My name is Tammy Hauser, and this is my dad, Jerry Hauser. And what brought us to work with the Chapman team was Lauren, and she was instrumental in getting my dad moved up here. The best part about working with the team is they make you feel very relaxed and don't make it feel like it's a chore, and they're not selling you something or trying to make you buy something. And that with Lauren, and I don't want to cry, but it's been a long journey for my dad since my mom passed away. And my dad wanted to make sure I said that she was thoughtful and caring. And how many times can you say that about a real estate agent, that they were caring? And she held our hand, my dad's hand, when he needed it.
My first name is Barmack, and I've relocated to California from the Midwest to work here. I love it, and some of my coworkers recommended the Chapman Group, and I was lucky enough to work with Lauren to find my first house in California. So the team was amazing. I would describe myself as somebody who doesn't know a thing about real estate, nor does he want to. So it was great to have a team that really, really held my hand and took me through the whole process seamlessly. And I had a great realtor again, Lauren. This was amazing.
Hi, I'm Ray Mathewson. This is Luna, and we've been with the Chapman Realty Group since 2015 or so, when we got our first house. Then they helped us put that one on the market and get our current house that we purchased in 2019. Our experience with Asher and Terry and the group was amazing. They answered all our questions, being first-time buyers. They spent countless months with us looking for the perfect home, and the closing and escrow and everything was a breeze.
My name is Una Jennings, and this is Evelyn Jennings and Athena Jennings. And we moved to Folsom in August of 2021. And Lauren and the whole Chapman team helped make that possible. Our experience with the team was that they made our dreams come true. We moved from out of state, and we came April of 2021, and we said, we want to move into a house August 1st. Is that going to be possible? And they all worked super hard remotely showing us houses. So everything we did was over Zoom, and they just showed us. We had so many of the team helping us. Lauren was our biggest help, but they all helped us. They would go into the houses and they would use their phones to show us everything in the whole house. And we were just on the other side in Texas, just looking at everything. And we just had such a great experience that we literally pulled up and moved into our house August 1st.
My name is Kira Domer, and my husband Paul and I came to work at Chapman when we looked for a home about 3 years ago, and Tatiana Taylor helped us out. I absolutely would refer a friend or a family member because it's actually a much more complicated process than I realized. And to have somebody who eventually by the end felt like a family member or a friend help us through that was really neat.
This is Mike and Joan Panette. We first met Terry and Fred through mutual friends, the Niemans, who have been friends with Terry and Fred for many, many years.
Yeah.
So we met them socially before we actually worked with them professionally. And frankly, the professional thing was just out of this world. The thing about Terry and Fred and the team is it's really collaborative, deeply, deeply professional. I don't think we're on our 8th house now, and I don't think we've ever worked with a more thorough professional team just sincerely looking out for our best interests. And this was a complicated transaction because it was a short sale. And actually, the other realtor was learning from Terry and her team. So not only did she represent us, but she actually helped the seller out as well. So above and beyond, I think in her brochure, she says, we not only want to meet, but we want to exceed your expectations.
Yeah, which they did.
And frankly, exceed.
Communication was incredible. Always, you didn't have to think twice that you had to like poke them or say what's going on. It was always, they were on it. They
Yeah.
were communicating.
And you knew what was going to happen next.